Today, we're doing something a little different, taking a break on the bug and focusing more on nostalgia. In 2017, we went to Italy, which was my first time being there, and our neighbor had an awesome Fiat 850 that he let us cruise around for a little while. Well, that day, we decided to film about the car and where we went with it. And after that day, we kind of forgot about it, and we never posted it. Basically lost the footage until a couple days ago, and here's the footage of Italy of 2017.
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.
Welcome to Giuseppe's Garage. We're here at...
I moved the camera, wait. Okay, ready?
Okay.
You're good.
Come on, ready? Is that record or not record? This is record.
When you see the red button.
Welcome to Giuseppe's Garage. We're here at southern Italy in a beautiful town called Alberona, province in Foggia. We have here a 1967 Fiat 850.
After we filmed the intro, the Fiat didn't feel like starting after that. I don't know why. It just didn't want to start. I think I had a dead battery and there was no juice, so it wasn't cranking, it wasn't doing anything. So we were thinking we can put the ignition on and put it in first gear, roll it down the hill, pop the clutch, and it'll start, and we can get back to the house. Of course, we thought, hey, we're on a mountain over here. We'll just roll it down the hill, pop the clutch, and we'll go back to the house. That mountain had a quarter mile of flat roads, so we had to push it a quarter mile. I know it's a light car, but still had to push it a quarter mile. Finally, we got a hill, popped the clutch, it started. The first stop we made was the Swabian Fortress, which is a big castle in Lucetta that was built in 1233. The king built it to keep his people safe. We also went to go see the amphitheater, which is right around the corner from the castle. It was built in 27 BC during the time of Augustus. It was the largest in southern Italy that can hold up to 16,000 to 18,000 people. Then we went to Padre Pio's monastery, which is where we saw the best accordionist. It was great. Before the day was over, we took the little Fiat to the beach. Marina di Chiuti, it's called. It's the province of Foggia. After that, I was having a little bit of a problem. It was my first time at the beach, and that day the waves were really big. Remember, one time I went into the water, I'm like, oh wave, I'm going like this, it's like, I'm going like this. Oh, water.
When you were trying to get out and you were gagging,
I was running towards gagging and trying to
waves
get
were
this.
knocking him out.
Because as I'm walking, all of a sudden, there's just water, all of a sudden it's like, it's like that, I'm like, I'm running towards the other way, right? Knocks me on my stomach, mouthful of water, so it didn't even matter.
And then
I was gagging.
And then you had a little problem.
That wasn't the only time I gagged. I was gagging the whole time I was there.
The car was made from 1964 to 1973 and the body was designed from bare stone. This car weighs 1,500 pounds and it was descended by the Fiat 600. This car has a top speed of 90 miles per hour and it's definitely not a race car. It has 843 cc engine and produces 49 horsepower.
It was starting to get late. We took a little bit of a nap and then we went to go get dinner. When we have dinner, hours go by, so by the time we were done with dinner, we went to bed. Well, because I was at the beach, the sun layered, it completely finished me off, so I wasn't waking up for anything. So my father, Pops, he thought he heard noises outside, like crackling. He thought maybe it was raining or something. So he went to go close the window because he saw it was raining, and it wasn't rain. This is what he saw. When my father saw that, he ran up the mountain because his uncle lives up there. He went to go get his uncle out of the house because He slept completely through. He must have been at the beach too. All the grain around his house was all lit up. So he got his uncle out and all that. He was trying to put out the fire that lit up all the grain and stuff with a little branch from an olive tree. He's just trying to do that. Finally, the fire truck comes. After 4 hours, a Unimog with a tiny little tanker on the back with a 3/8 clear hose. What is that gonna do? So the driver of the Unimog, I don't think he was expecting that. He was literally scared. You can see the water shaking, that's how scared he was, because by the time the water got to the fire, it evaporated already. So then after they got that under control, we all went back to bed. So that was the trip of 2017 in Italy. I hope you guys liked it. I love that Fiat. And as my father always says, taking over the world, even in Italy.
I hope you enjoyed my video, the Fiat 850. It sure had fun driving it. Hey, see you next time on Giuseppe's Garage.
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.